Guys, what is going on? This is your boy Gunner 2Times bringing you another video, and today we're going to be talking about some more news. Ain't too much really to talk about on COD World War II today, so I dug up some of the stuff that I actually been seeing on the internet about the new Call of Duty in 2018 by Treyarch, and we really don't know what it's going to be, what it's going to be named, what setting it's going to be in, what actors that's going to be in it. We don't even know. Like, we don't know no time period or anything. I just want to give you guys some news. You know, you probably already seen it on Twitter, and how to get more news on the up-and-coming Call of Duty game that's coming out in this 2018 by Treyarch. Now, this is Sergeant Frank Woods, the guy that played in Black Ops 1. You know, he says historically, but the main concept is pretty much developed and waiting on a green light from upstairs, and then they'll start to cast for the major roles. Also probably running test scenes to work out geometry and tech issues. Now, that was posted January 7th of 2018. I don't know what this means. I don't want to bring no fake news or anything like that, but just by what he's saying, he's kind of hinting the new Call of Duty. I don't know if he's really specifically talking about Call of Duty or not. He could be talking about something else, but I'm pretty sure he's talking about COD. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he tweeted himself, his other account, Sergeant Frank Woods. So that gives out a big spoiler on what he's actually talking about. You know, they probably already got the concept made. Some of the stuff that's going to be in Black Ops 4, whatever you want to call it, you know, he's basically replying to somebody and saying, hey, I'm just waiting on the green light. You know, the concept was already made and all that tech stuff, you know. It just brings a whole nother light to the game. You know, it's building the hype. We all know Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 had a huge resurgence this weekend, this past week, on how many people's actually been playing Black Ops 1. You know, they hit over 106,000 players this week or this weekend, and it's kind of pathetic. It's like we're so accustomed to going back to play old Call of Duties because their games were so good. They was well finished, you know, even though some of them CODs actually had problems, they were great Call of Duties, you know, from 2007 to 2013. You know, the Call of Duties were great. They was full of excitement. They was very fun to play. I mean, when I play these new Call of Duties, I don't really get that much fun, you know, especially on COD World War II. Now, we're back to the formula of how Call of Duty is actually played, and they just threw it out the window. They threw it off the balcony. You know, this is not boots on the ground gameplay. I don't know. Like, I really can't put my finger on it because of how lackluster and not finished this game actually is, and how sweaty it is, and how people play the game. You know, it's a lot that go into it. It's hard to get clips on COD World War II just for the simple fact of everybody trying. You know, everybody doesn't have good games. You know, most of the YouTubers don't even have good games. You might see a YouTuber post a V2 Rocket gameplay, but you know how many matches they had to play to get that. You know, it's not, we can't go into a lobby and actually dominate the lobby, you know, and get great gameplay for you guys, but it's just so hard to do it now because the skill-based matchmaking, we all know it's in the game, man. Even though people think it's not, it is. It really is, and it's bad. It's taking the fun away, you know, and it's just bringing a whole lot of hate. But if you want to bring the 2018 Call of Duty and you want to see news, hey, man, go follow that Twitter page right there, Sergeant Frank Woods. He got his own Twitter page just to see some news, some tweets that he's been posting. You know, go read his old tweets and stuff from 2017 to see if you can actually gather some information on the new Call of Duty and piece it together like a puzzle. But we don't know what it's going to be. But just from that first post on January 7th, he's saying a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait for 2018's Call of Duty. It's going to be so hyped. All the old Call of Duties is going to be hyped. It's just going to be great. You know what I'm saying? And I personally cannot wait for the new Call of Duty. You know, World War II is past now. It's past time. It's kind of hard to say, but it really didn't last long in my book. It was a great card that had the great potential, but they just messed it up. But this is your boy Gunner 2Times bringing you another video. Please like and subscribe and comment your ideas below, guys. And I'm out, man. Peace.
600, we holding up. I don't think niggas wanna blow at us. In the front ride fast, just me and Cuss. OTF, O-Block, they roll with us. And we toast it up. Ride through the drive, baby, post it up. And the party get loud and we showing up. I be high as fuck. But the hoes on me, and they feel that pole on me. I'm just in my Ray-Ban trying to see what I can see. Am I gonna keep heat so it won't go sweet? Double O be the squad. Swear to God, double O go hard. And my nigga Lil Teeth, you know, broke on squad. Better tighten your please, cause we stumping the yard. Niggas thinking like bro just too far. Do a drill at the top of the car. Popping pills now, I'm standing at the stars. My niggas with the shits we are.